Hi guys, so it's Beatrice and we're going to go into a short sequence to move into stillness. So you will need either a meditation cushion. I've got two here, one is quite large, or you can also have hand towels or pillows so that you can sit on or pat yourself, back of the head or perhaps under your knees. That's what you'll need as props today. Or maybe nothing, it's alright as well, to see how it feels for you. So I just came back from a 30 minutes run and feeling quite tired as well, so I'm going to go and take 5 different shapes, just to stretch a little bit the body and give it some rest as well. So I'm going to start kneeling, and you can either go into a kneeling position, bring the buttocks onto the heels. You can also choose to sit on a pillow or on a block or onto your meditation cushion. And from here I'm going to lean forward, so I'm going to get a nice stretch in the arms and the shoulders basically. I move down, and here I bring my other cushion so I can rest my head here. Okay, that's also a nice stretch in the lower back. Here I'm going to bring the elbows down onto the floor, or palm of the hands up. You can bring your hands together if you'd like to, and then rest the head down on the floor or on the cushion. You can choose to walk your elbows out a little bit once you're in the posture. And then let's rest here, closing the eyes, taking about 10 breaths in this one. Right. And then you press onto your hands, come back into a sitting position. It could be sit on your heels, sit on the block, and come into a cross-legged position. Closing the eyes. And just observing the sensations. But then from here, because I'm already kneeling or sitting on a block or on my cushion, I'm going to bring my arms towards the back and get a nice squat stretch. Squat, and then also here, if I press down into my hands and arms and I roll the shoulders back, so I open and lift the chest up a little bit. I'm resting here, so it's really not about trying to find a more comfortable position for my hands, my arms. It's really not about going too deep into the posture. I mean, perhaps some of you can go, so it's called a saddle posture in yin. And perhaps you brought your whole back down onto the floor. But that's not so much the goal, if there is any goal. Here, like I said, I went for a run before, so I just want to give it a gentle opening and stretch around the quads. Perhaps can move down a little bit more, but then here start to feel it in my lower back, so there's no need to put so much tension in my lower back. Not on a Sunday evening anyway. I want this practice to be really enjoyable, very tasteful as well. So I want to be in this edge that it's not too little, but not too much either. I'm right in the middle. I can feel all the flavors. I can reconnect with the breath. I can breathe deeply. Okay, and then moving yourself out of that posture. Again, observing the sensations. And from here, I'm going to come and sit with both of the legs in front of me. So basically, like I said, went for a run and I wanted to stretch a little bit afterwards. So I come on my mat and I let my body lead the next shape. So whatever I'm doing, I'm not planning it right now. It's a very spontaneous routine that I'm going to record. But that's how I do my own yoga routine, is what is the intention? And the intention is I went for a run. I didn't run for 3-4 days and I was feeling quite tired. So lots of exhaustion in the legs. So only run about 25 minutes and walk for about 5 minutes. And when I came back, I thought, okay, I still want to feel a little bit more energized. So here was my intention, to feel more energized, to stretch the body after that run, so then tomorrow I don't feel it so much. So here I decided to put a pillow or the cushion under my knees. You can also put one under your buttocks, so then you can tilt from the pelvis. So I'm going to fold forward. Here you can use the belt as well if you'd like to. For me, I'm going to stay with my back being straight, lifting the chest. And then moving the belly towards the thighs. Flexing both of my feet, my toes. Moving forward a little bit more. Okay, so it's really not about achieving any shape, but it's what I want to gain from it. Here I feel it in the calf muscles and the hamstrings. And slightly around the lower back, but it's really more of a stretch sensation, a gentle stretch. And of course the idea is to be able to close the eyes and to relax, to breathe deeply, perhaps into this posture. You can have a natural breath, or you can take some deep breath in and out, whatever works for you. Okay, and then I choose to release, to let go of the block here. Slowly extending one leg at a time. And grab here my feet to give me a little bit more grip, and slowly moving down. Okay. So it's slightly more challenging, but because I went into that posture with the step I did before, then it feels alright. It feels really nice actually. And taking another 5 breaths here. And perhaps you feel the same as me, as when I exhale, my body just settle itself a little bit more into the shape, or unfold or release. So I'm not doing anything. It's the body doing it itself. Alright. Pressing my hands down into the floor so I can come back up as effortless as possible. I keep the eyes closed, and as I move up again, also observe the sensations coming back. Feeling the energy moving along the spine, the lower back, the hips, the legs. Feels really nice. Okay. I'm going to bring my left foot inside towards my groin. I'm going to open the right a little bit. And I'm going to take a side stretch. So my right hand is against my left my right arm, sorry, and then I rotate here the left side up. Okay. I can add the left arm, but that might be too much for you this evening, that's all right. Yes, now feeling all along the side. I'm going to hold my head with my right hand. Find a comfortable position so that I can perhaps also bend the left arm slowly, because it adds a little bit more along the waist muscles towards the back. Closing the eyes, I take 3 deep breaths here. Make sure the face is relaxed and the teeth are not clenching. Very, very, very important. On the exhale, I'm going to fold down towards the earth. And move down a little bit. So here I feel the stretch in the right inner thigh, right groin. And I take 5 breaths here. Okay. Slowly, next inhale, come up. And keep the eyes closed. Observing as well the sensations coming back. And let's do the other side. Switch over. So slowly bring my right leg in. Bring the foot towards the groin. And then open the left leg out. And we start with the lateral stretch. This time you're opening the left side. Okay. So here my left elbow is slightly pressing against my left thigh, so I can rotate around the upper body. I feel a really nice opening towards the waist and towards the back, lower back, muscles along the spine as well, and I reach out my arm. Feels nice. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest my elbow on my cushion, so I can rest my head as well. And slowly I bend the right elbow. Taking another 3 breaths here. Breathing in and out of the waist. Okay, next exhale. I gently roll here, both of the shoulders down towards the earth, super, super slow, probably come up a little bit and then move towards the earth. So I clearly feel now the stretch around the left groin. Take 5 breaths here, another 3. And then inhale, press down into the floor to come slowly back up. Okay. Observing the sensations. And bringing both of the legs together. Well, that's it for today. So perhaps you can lean down onto your back. Either keep the legs bent and bring the knees together, the feet slightly wider than the hips. Or you can extend the legs down onto the floor. And let's take another 10 breaths here to observe the sensations in the body. You can bring one hand onto your belly and one onto your heart space if you'd like to. We'll take another 5 breaths. Conscious breathing, sensations, feeling the sensations coming from within. And then before I really close that practice, I'm going to stretch out the body. Ooh, take a deep yawn as well. Yes, okay. Then both of the legs roll onto one side. And coming into a sitting position. And from here, of course, you can carry on doing another routine or doing a meditation or, you know, just doing whatever you need to do. So thank you for listening. It was a spontaneous sharing of a routine as I literally just came back from a run. I hope you've enjoyed, and I wish you a lovely rest of the day or evening. Don't hesitate to write some comments or to email me if you'd like any other sequences. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.